Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Catherine. Today we're going to be doing my updated hygiene routine. This has been a super highly requested video. I did a hygiene routine a few years ago when I was like a teenager, and now I'm grown. I have updated my hygiene routine a lot. It's pretty much still kind of like the same basics, but I am going to tell you guys my full hygiene routine from head to toe. That is the exact order that I do it in the shower. I start from head to toe. So let's get right into it. So first we're going to start with my hair. If I'm doing my wash day routine, that is what I start with. So my hair care is very simple. I don't do too much. Okay, so recently I feel like my hair growth has not been up to par in how I usually like my hair growth speed to be. So I recently got this Biotin Pro Growth Conditioner and Shampoo. I got this from the beauty supply store. It's really small, but it's been lasting me, I feel like, a while. I feel like it works great. It smells good. You know, it's kind of something I've been experimenting with, honestly, for like the past 2 months. But yeah, so I use these two. They work great, smell good, but I will say that I am probably going to go back to what I usually do, which is the Aussie shampoo and conditioner. Some people like it, some people don't. I feel like it works great for my hair. I have like 3C hair, so I just feel like it really works well, and my hair absorbs water and moisture very fast. But this is what I use for that. Also, a part of my hair care routine, every time I wash my hair, I use a mask. So I will either use, I forget what it's called, but I'm going to put it on the screen. I either use that hair mask or I'll use the Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. I've been using this since I was like in middle school, like a kid. This has always worked great for my hair. It makes my hair feel very smooth, very detangled, and just really healthy. So I love using this. Also, for my hair care routine, I love to shampoo my hair with this little thing. This is a scalp massager, and it has changed the game when I wash my hair. Washing my hair with my hands is also super effective, but this I feel like really stimulates my the roots and the follicles of my hair. It also feels super relaxing. It feels super good. I love this. Like, it makes shampooing really easy. I've had this for a long time now. It's very nice. I think I got this off Amazon. Super important part of my hair care routine as well when I shampoo. And that is pretty much all I do for my hair care. My actual in-depth routine for like my curly hair routine, that is this whole separate video. I have 2 videos up for that specifically, so you guys can definitely go check that out. Okay, so moving on to my face, which is going to be my skincare. I recently updated my skincare routine, so I definitely wanted to share this with you guys. I feel like it's been working great for me. So first, every day I use the micellar cleansing water to take off my makeup. I do this every day if I'm wearing makeup. I feel like this is kind of like my own, like my face pre-wash, you know, because you know how people do a pre-wash for their body. This is like my pre-wash for my face. I definitely just use it to remove my makeup. Then once I'm done using that, I will use this purifying foaming cleanser. I do not know how to pronounce the names, and I love it. I have used a little bit so far. I probably used it about 4 times already, but I am already loving it. It is very foamy, and I love that. I love cleansers that are foamy. Before I was using this, I was using the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. I really liked that one too. It definitely wasn't as foamy, but I definitely always felt like my skin was clean, so I have no complaints about it. I just wanted to upgrade to something. Then along with that, I use the Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream, and I love this. It leaves my face super hydrated, but it doesn't leave it too oily. I don't feel like I end up looking really oily throughout the day. Like, it's a very nice finish, but it's super hydrating and moisturizing, because I feel like I low-key, I can't really tell what type of skin I have. I might have just like combination skin, but sometimes I go throughout the day and I notice that my skin gets oily, and then sometimes I feel like I use moisturizers that make my skin feel like too dry, and this is perfect. Not too dry, not too oily, it's perfect. Then I have a cream for at night. This is the Ultra Soothing Repair Moisturizer for nighttime. And I love this little thing. A little bit goes a long way. It always makes my face feel super good, and I always wake up feeling like my skin looks like really clear. So I definitely like this stuff. Okay, so also a part of my skincare routine, I use these. These are little pimple patches, and it's like the original ones. It's like the Mighty patches. These on my pimples instantly go away. Like, I have 0 issues. It is magic in a sticker. Because if I ever notice like a little pimple coming up, I put this on it for 2 days straight, it's completely fine. Like, it works very, very well. The bump is no longer there. I love using this. I hardly break out anymore, but when I do, this saves me. I also occasionally like to do a face mask every now and then. I use the regular ones from Target. This is the cleansing aloe vera cream mask. I love using these little ones. They're super inexpensive and like just some nice cute face masks. I use these every now and then when I'm doing my everything shower to feel super clean, feel like I'm moisturized, feel like my skin is being taken care of. So yeah, that is pretty much all I do for my skin. Okay, so next we're going to move on to our teeth care, which is right after skincare. First, we're going to start with the basics. Of course, toothpaste and a toothbrush. I use the Crest 30 White Advanced Radiant Mint, and honestly I don't pay attention to my toothpaste that much. I feel like most toothpaste is the same, has the same ingredients, does the same thing. As long as it's toothpaste, like I really don't have a preference, but this is the one that I use. And then here is my toothbrush. I have this little thing on it because, you know, they be saying that when you keep your brush in the bathroom, follicles will reach your toothbrush. So I do suggest having a little lid for your toothbrush, but it's just a regular toothbrush. I used to have an electric one, but after a while I was just like, I kind of prefer to just use the manual one. It just felt a little more like I was in control. I don't know. Then get a tooth scraper. This is super, super important. It's just perfect. Not only do I scrub my tongue with my toothbrush, but I also double scrub it with this, because once I'm done scrubbing it, I feel like it really is getting the dirt out, and this is like scraping the dirt off. You get what I'm saying? So like, this is super, super important and has been a life changer. Then when it comes to flossing, I have two methods of that. I use the Grin double line floss picks. This is what it looks like. It also has like the little pick at the end that you can use, but I love these. Never fails. I go on both sides of my gum. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but in your teeth you're supposed to go up and down. Like when you go into one tooth, put the floss up there, go up one gum, go up second gum. So I do that with these. Then sometimes I will just use my water pick. I go all the way around, all the way on the inside. This is also like a time saver. It takes hardly any time and it's super powerful and super effective, so I love using this. Then for mouthwash, I've been using this since my last hygiene routine, but this is the TheraBreath anti-cavity oral rinse. I love this stuff. I feel like the anti-cavity one is really the only mouthwash that really makes a difference. I've never had a cavity ever in my life. I feel like this is just one of those things that I feel like I should be using even though I've never had it before. Love this. Leaves my breath smelling super fresh and is actually effective. Then I have my Invisalign trays. So I clean my Invisalign trays. I have a little tray cleaner, but it's like a little ultrasonic thing. I put the ultrasonic sterilizing tablets inside of it, and then I put my Invisalign in it in the little pod, and all of the water and dirt and grime come up, and I'll probably use it like every 2 days if I feel like I need to, and then pop them right back in. And yeah, you can use it every night, every 2 days, whenever you feel like your retainers are really getting dirty. That is how I take care of my trays. Now moving on to the big area, which is my entire body. So I'm gonna show you guys the tools, utensils that I use to clean my body. Of course, I use these scrub gloves. I love these. I've been using these for a very long time. I always feel super clean and super exfoliated anytime I use these. I feel like it really gets the job done. Like, they're gloves, you get to really scrub, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels very good. It leaves me feeling super, super clean. I also do use a regular loofah every now and then if I feel like I need to get like more suds in there. Like if I'm trying to, like, I guess it kind of depends on my mood and how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll alternate them. So sometimes I'll use my exfoliating gloves for my pre-wash to make sure I'm super clean, and then I'll use this one for my scented wash. But both of them work really, really well. I also used to use an African net, but I left that at my mom's house, so I haven't been able to use it lately, but I do use that for my back. I feel like that is super important, especially if you're struggling with, I feel like majority of the time, like, my hands can like go up there, but for a lot of people it's really hard for them to do that, and they end up with back knee, or like they have issues with the skin on their back. An African net you definitely need. Okay, so moving on, the first thing that I do with my body, I use the Dove antibacterial soap. I love this stuff. Instead of using this, you can also use the Dr. Bronner's. I used to love the Dr. Bronner's unscented soap and the peppermint soap. I would use it as a pre-wash as well, but lately I've been using this one. This works just as great. It eliminates 99% of bacteria, and a bacterial body wash is super important just to make sure that you're really getting everything out, like you're really cleaning yourself. I feel like sometimes when I just use like a scented body wash, it just doesn't feel the same. Once I started doing pre-washes like years ago, I never went back. It makes you feel 10 times cleaner. You will feel the difference. Then on top of that, I use the St. Ives Soothing Body Wash, Oatmeal and Shea Butter. This is the best smelling body wash I've ever used. It smells so good, but I will give you guys other recommendations. I love the Method Body. I think it's like oatmeal and something. That smells amazing. I love that stuff. Like when this runs out, I will definitely be getting that. Yeah, that and this smell bomb. Like I rotate them all the time. I also do have a lot of other body washes like Bath and Body Works. This is one of them. I have a bunch of them, but this is just one of them. This is the Snowflakes and Cashmere Body Wash. It smells so good. I love washing my body with this and then coming out the shower and putting the matching lotion on my body. I smell bomb. Like it has pro vitamin B5 and aloe, so it's definitely super moisturizing, and I love the way that this lathers up and just smells, it just smells up your whole bathroom. It just smells so good. I will also use a body scrub every once in a while, so I like to use the Tree Hut body scrubs. This one is in candy cane. I have one in vanilla, and I think I have another one, I forget what scent it is, but these are great. I love these so much. They smell really good. It's a good exfoliator. Definitely do not use this on sensitive areas. It is just for like your main body. Do not use it anywhere else, but this is absolutely perfect. Smells so good. I love it. I really only use it every once in a while, so I feel like I don't really need to stock up on these type of things, but love these to just feel like an extra cleanliness. Then once I get out the shower and I put on my lotion, I will always use the EOS 24-hour moisture body lotion in vanilla cashmere. This is a super popular body lotion nowadays, but it is for a good reason. It smells so good. Like you can't top the smell, and these two as a combo is a huge yes. It's a huge yes. Like I love this stuff. Screenshot this, screenshot it. But yeah, it's super moisturizing, and I just love the way it smells. Like you couldn't take this away from me, really. Also, when it comes to at night, sometimes I like to use the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Vitalizing Body Oil. It is so moisturizing, and I love using it on my legs when I'm done shaving. It is just the best feeling. It smells so good, and it's like a little bit goes a long way. I only have to use a little bit, and I still look very shiny, very moisturized, and like not too much. I don't like feeling like super sticky when I go to sleep, you know? So like a little bit, a long way. Love this stuff, love this. And then also for my body care, this is the deodorants that I use. Both are Dove. I use the Dove Caring Coconut Stick deodorant, and I use the Dove Coconut Spray deodorant. I use this first, then I spray this on top. I feel like it just gives me double protection. My armpits never smell bad. They never stink. I never notice that, like, even when I start sweating, like, oh my god, I stink. Like, ever since I started doing this combo, I never noticed it. This is going to be a game changer. Doubling up on your deodorant, very important, very important. I feel super clean when I do it, and now it's just a habit. Now, let's move on to feminine health. Now, this is for my girls, obviously. I only use one thing, but I like to use the Dove Sensitive Bar Soap. I have been using this since middle school. Leaves me smelling fresh, leaves me feeling clean. This is the perfect soap for down there for me. I don't like to switch things up when it comes to my feminine health because it's a super sensitive area, and it's just not one of those things that I like to, oh, I kind of want to try this soap, or I want to try this soap. I stay with what I know works, and this works. Now, I want to be clear, I mentioned this in my last hygiene routine if you didn't know, but if you didn't, if you are a young girl and you don't know how to wash yourself down there, you need to be cleaning your mons pubis, anywhere where there's hair, and then your labia majora. You can also feel free to clean around like your clitoris area, but never go inside of your labia minora, because that's when you start hitting your actual vaginal opening. You don't need to be touching that, okay? Like, but you can like rinse that off with water or whatever, but it's really best to keep soap away from that area. It doesn't matter what type of soap it is, keep it away from that area, but your labia majora and your pubic area needs to be clean. So that is just a little bit of education in case you didn't know. Okay, moving on to a pretty big part, which is hair removal. I shave my armpits, I shave my arms, I shave my legs, and I wax my vaginal area. I'm gonna show you guys a lot of the things that I use. To shave my legs, armpits, and arms, I use the EOS Cashmere Shave Oil and the EOS Shave Cream. Either one works perfectly. I love them both. I love the oil because it's super glidey, like it's just very moisturizing. But I also really like this because this is like an OG. Like I've been using this for a really long time, and this is new. I really like both. You can choose between the two, but they both work really great. great, love them, and leave you smelling super good. And to actually shave, I use the Flamingo razor that has removable heads. I change the heads every now and then whenever I feel like the blades are getting dull, but I always take care of it, always have this lid on it. And this has, I probably had this for years. Like, it's never done me wrong, so I love this. It gets the job done. Now sometimes I don't feel like shaving my arms with a razor, and sometimes I don't feel like waxing, so I have this little device which I got from TJ Maxx, I think, but it's a little hair removal thing. It comes with little heads that is like just razor. You razor it and the hair just removes, and it's completely non-painful, super quick, super easy. And yeah, I will do this anytime I'm just kind of being lazy. Now when it comes to ingrowns and making sure that my skin is smooth and bumpless, I use the Tend Skin Solution, which helps ingrown hairs, razor bumps, and it's for shaving and waxing. This is kind of like a toner. I use it every time I take a shower, especially after I shave, after I just shaved my armpits, or after I just got waxed. I use this on top of it, and I continue to use it. It completely prevents my ingrowns, and consistency is key, because at first I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm not noticing anything, and I used to have a big problem with ingrowns and bumps. But with consistency, this has been a huge game changer. I'm completely smooth, so definitely look into this. I get waxed at the European Wax Center, so I've bought a lot of stuff from them, but they gave me the Treat Ingrown Serum, which I use almost every day. I really love it. I will exfoliate maybe once or twice a week and then use this, and it's good to keep yourself moisturized. I have another ingrown serum which fades dark marks, moisturizes private areas, and reduces ingrown hairs. And I feel like I also noticed the difference using this. Then I have the Treat body cream, the Treat smooth skin clearing body polish, and I use this to exfoliate down there when I need to. I also have the body wash that comes with it, more body polish, which is for growth minimizing. And then I have this small little ingrown serum, which I have heard works really well. I just wasn't that consistent with it. And then when it comes to scents and my favorite scents and things like that, my two top favorite smells right now is going to be the Sand and Fog Vanilla Musk perfume oil. I love this. It was $15 at TJ Maxx, and I have been using this for so long, and somehow it's hardly even gone down. This smells so good. I have it on right now. Nothing could beat it. Then the Yara perfume. This is the Yara perfume, the pink one. Love this. I have bought this thing probably 4 times now. I think this is my 4th one, and it smells so bomb. I always get compliments on how I smell every time I wear this. Like, smells so good. You need to get it. You need to get it. And last but not least, I just want to show you guys 3 vitamins that I use that is more so for like internal body care. First, I will occasionally take a vaginal probiotic just to promote healthy pH. If I ever feel like I'm getting off my period, I will use these. I just feel like it's good to have whenever I need it. But this is the Euro Vaginal Probiotic. It supports healthy vaginal odor, pH balance, and flora. So it's definitely something to look into, and I feel like as a woman it's just nice to have whenever you feel like you need it. Next, I have the Her Fantasy Box Body Magic, which promotes body odor, like it eliminates body odor naturally, so it helps with fresh underarms, fresher smelling breath, and a fresh smelling private area. This is what this looks like. I haven't noticed any odor. Even if you don't notice yourself smelling bad, having stuff like this is just, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know, like, you're definitely not gonna smell bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it for my hygiene routine. I don't know if I missed anything, and I hope I didn't miss anything. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got some inspiration, took some screenshots, and added a few things to your cart. All of this stuff will be in my Amazon storefront if you guys are interested. If you guys just want to quickly get something, I will have that in my storefront, which will be in the description down below if you guys are interested. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was a little bit of an upgrade from the one I did a long time ago. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.